So I know you professional wrench turners out there, you can probably ignore this section of video, but this is the Average Guy's restoration blog. So a quick little Average Guy's tip. This is the stud to thread the stud in. What I do, and I'm not going to try it one-handed, but you take one bolt and thread in upside down, and then the other bolt on top of that, and then I'll pause the video and show you how it goes in. Okay, so if you can see here, I'll try to hold it in some light, see if you can tell. So one of the bolts went in what I call upside down, the flange is pointing up away from where the stud goes in the head, and the other one, you can see that they're kissing each other right there. That way I can put the socket here and screw this into the head, the stud into the head, and then you just take an open end wrench to hold your upside down one, and you loosen this one and then pull that one off. So I'll go ahead and put the rest of these on and then restart the video. Okay, it's Friday morning, and here's the passenger side valve cover off, cleaned up. I put towels under the PCV baffle there to keep silicone and all the stuff I'm scraping off from getting in there. I'm going to go ahead, it looks like it's just 3 screws, take that baffle off when I clean the valve cover anyway. This time I just used a scraper, an X-Acto blade, and lots and lots and lots of acetone on a blue towel, and scrubbed and took the X-Acto blade and picked away. It's ready to go back on the car. The valve cover studs that I was singing praises about last night, well, there's some good and there's some bad. If you look at the bottom, I used quarter 20 cap bolts, the hex cap bolts, and then you can see I've got studs everywhere else. For whatever reason, when the valve cover would go on, and it was a fight to get it on with the studs, really tight fit, and had to really beat on it with my fists to finally get it down. Down here at the bottom, where I use those cap bolts, the stud was up, so far up in this area, couldn't get a socket on it, any socket. And I fought with that till midnight last night. So finally, I went down to Ace and got quarter 20, the black zinc cap bolts, washers. Put this side back together. I haven't torqued it down yet, other than just, you know, snugged it hand tight. I'll get the torque wrench out when I'm done. Another thing about the studs is I'm not sure what the plan of action is going to be here on the passenger side. You can see right there the distributor cap is real tight there. I had to really contort the distributor cap, I said. I had to pull the distributor cap off. The billet distributor itself, the base, is tight right there. And I'm not sure it's going to fit over the studs properly. What I may do is put a stud all the way in the back here, and maybe one here, or maybe one here, somewhere to just hold the gasket in place. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to do quite a bit of test fitting on this side. So we'll continue the video on this side and see how it goes, get it torqued down, get it cranked up.